Welcome to Ottawa. The road to the World Juniors continues. Pre-competition action between Canada and Switzerland from TD Place, the home of the Ottawa 67s of the Ontario Hockey League throughout the tournament itself. Starting in goal for the Swiss is 18-year-old Elijah Neunschwander. Plays for Freiburg's junior program in the Swiss Junior League. He's a late 2006-born player who's eligible for the upcoming draft. And for Canada, it is 18-year-old Carter George from Thunder Bay, Ontario, a second-round pick of the LA Kings in 2024. His Owen Sound team in the OHL is struggling. He is not. Marcel Yenny is the head coach of the Swiss for the second year as their national junior team head coach. Played for Switzerland in the '94 World Junior Championship. And Dave Cameron is back for a third World Junior, won gold in 2022, silver in 2011. A new grandfather. His son and his wife had a baby boy last week, the 66-year-old from Charlottetown. By Simone Meyer. Plays for Penticton in the BC Junior League. Drops it back. Steiner, a hard shot that goes wide.
He walked in. Everyone quieted down and paid attention.
That tournament, like this one, completely sold. It's a quick chance score, and it's Jagr. Takes advantage and snaps it by Neunschwander, and the captain strikes first.
That's what you want to do. Get in on the forecheck, be physical, turn pucks over, and then find guys in good offensive spots because of their positioning. The chip play here, and Baudouin getting in the forecheck. Kip turns it over, and right on a tee for Jagr. That's a good job by Baudouin, stopping on it and realizing both Gauthier and Jagr were available, and Gauthier leaves it for the one-timer. And that's how you want to start your tournament.
Now, we don't know if Ordinary Day by Great Big Sea will be the goal song, but it is tonight.
I was waiting to hear what it might be. A little reminiscent of...
Now brought in by Cal Ritchie, who began the year with the Colorado Avalanche in the NHL. That's turned over. Cowan sends it back in front. Knocked down for Nadeau. He fans on the shot, played back. McKenna, 2026 draft eligible. Played across to Porter Martone. In for McKenna. Walks right in. Feeds it back across. That was knocked away. Now brought back in by Minio. And finally jumped on by Neunschwander late as Gibson got in the way of that. Race for it. Rakoff gets there first for Canada. Beach no to that puck. Centers it. Flip-timer by Molendyk, and that's knocked down by Neunschwander. Ahead for Rakoff. In comes Rakoff. Flips it back in front and shoots. And Neunschwander makes the save on that. Timo Gruber centers it, and a quick chance there for Graf. Long shooting for Nadeau. He negates the icing, gets there first, and that was recognition there by Schaefer to locate him. Now move back in front. Nadeau tried to slide that back in front as he was looking there for Cowan. Championship, it's a narrow field given the age of the players, but the U20 tournament is not normally a fertile ground for competitions like that. But now Gibson, a long shot, scores! Bounces in, and Canada takes a 2-0 lead. The Duster strikes.
He's supposed to be a stay-at-home defenseman. He's out there for defense, but there's Molendyk. You see what he can do. He's down below the goal line, keeping plays alive. And then Gibson just trying to get it down to the net. As Molendyk's drawn all the Swiss defenders below the top of the circle. That definitely clips off. I think it's a Swiss defender. As you see Martone quickly point. Yeah, that catches a piece of Reddick's stick. Martone says, that's not me, that's on you. Andrew Gibson, or the blocker there. And drifts past Neunschwander to make it 2-0.
Gibson 4 goals this year for the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. His third full year with the Sioux. He's from LaSalle, Ontario, Detroit draft pick. By Cole Baudouin.
Which he is known for.
In comes Jagr with it. Brayden Jagr, great move. Poke checked away at the last moment. Jagr is up behind the goal for Baudouin. Unloads another big hit. On board, they shoot from the boards and score! A long shot taken there by Caden Price, finds its way through. And it's 3-0 Canada.
Unlike
53 seconds apart.
Wow, physical play. Baudouin finishes off. That's how you back pressure. Eliminate the man, then The drive wide by Yager, keeping it alive. Turn puck over off the forecheck. Does that one? I think that's a bouncer. I think Aidan Price threw a dirty bouncer towards the net.
Yeah, oh, it's off a stick.
And off another stick. So the last 2 goals off Swiss defender stick. You see that one ricochet down and then up.
A lead pass by Bonk. Bonk finds Cowan, slides it back in front for Ritchie, back for Bonk, scores! And there's some dash on the rush. How about throwing it around like that?
I mean, if you're gonna pass it too much, it's okay if you pass it that well. As Easton Cowan leaks out, he sees a good play on the boards and under the stick. Over to Ritchie and right back. And Cowan banks it home, not clean. It's a good reach and pass back.
Wow.
That's pretty stuff. I mean, you open the game up against this team, this Canadian team, and you're gonna be in trouble. Cowan actually catches the short post. Sweet, with all the same floor as all the players.
There you go. McKenna. Oh, what a play for Ritchie. Rolled that just wide. Now Cowan with a chance, just missed. Turns 17 tomorrow. Native of Whitehorse.
A little touch pass through his legs. And has put up some crazy numbers internationally when he's played for Canada. At the U18, he had 20 points. I see Patrick Kane, which is not bad.
And move back in front. That shot hammered wide by Luchenko. Howe back to Minio. Has a look and shoots. That deflected. And the stop is made. And Sanson back to pick it up. Knocked out the line. And Minio centers it. That just rolled off the stick of Gauthier. Rafael Meyer. For Stinkov. Plays that back and it's hammered wide. As Greta couldn't get a shot away. Back comes Catton the other way to Rakoff. The Berkeley Catton moves it and shoots. And the save is made by Neunschwander. In for Price. Chip back to McKenna. Centers it. Cowan, a good chance there. And the stop made by Kirsch.
As McKenna can do whatever he wants with it. Just puts it right where Cowan can shoot it.
Yep.
For that long. It's a full season. Oh boy.
Now a chance for McKenna busting in. In comes Gavin McKenna. Trying to feed that back across. Knocked down in front by Catton. And trying to find McKenna.
Turnover. The second he got it, though, his body language told me he was going to pass it. He was trying to slide it back to Martone. And he gets turned over.
Now Jagger back with it. Winds it across the line. Drops that back for Molendijk. Feeds it back across. And a great save there on Gauthier by Kirsch. What a chance there for Canada. Gauthier back with it. Gauthier fires. Kirsch makes the pad save. Rebound knocked towards the goal by Gibson. And Kirsch is able to pounce on the loose puck. A terrific look for Ethan Gauthier. And Christian Kirsch makes the stop for Switzerland.
Welcome to the game, Christian Kirsch, who's jumped in and been really solid. His best save of the night. One of the best we've seen. As Molendijk, who's been so involved, slides it over to Gauthier. It's behind him, so it's hard to elevate. You either got to drag it to your feet to flick it, or you got
Now in for Ritchie. Stick tied up. Shoots. Kirsch reaching back. Molendijk thought that was in. Easton Cowan feeds it back at the point. Gibson, who has a goal in this game with a rocket that goes high. Picked up by Ritchie. Back for Cowan. Now Cowan pivots back. Moves back across and shoots, scores! Easton Cowan slides it through and makes it 5-0 Canada. Is that another tick off a Swiss defenseman's stick?
Easton Cowan dancing. And the patience to recognize I need someone in front. So it doesn't make any sense to shoot when nobody's around. And Nadeau working, and finally finds his way through. Does that catch a piece of Mugli's skates?
Yep.
Yeah,
so
swept it in, but you can see how Easton Cowan gets on a long point streak. He has the puck a lot. He's involved in so many offensive plays. A long flight home, you get all the way over here, and
Here comes McKenna. Great move. Winds back in. Feeds it across. What a chance there at the side of the goal for Cowan.
Get a glimpse of the hands in tight. He's able just to go laterally, slide so smoothly. And this is a beautiful pass, little dump off pass to Cowan when he asked you to come to play in the Spengler. So good luck to them. And the new goalie for the third period, Carson Bjarnason, is a second-round pick to Philadelphia.
Berkeley Catton throws it rink wide, and Schaefer jumping in. In comes Matthew Schaefer, feeds that back in front for Rakoff. That was knocked away. Sharp angle shot, rebound, score! And it's Berkeley Catton who cashes to make it 6-0 Canada.
Catton is going to play a very important offensive role if Team Canada is going to be successful in the tournament. Grabs his first for Canada in this game. Seeing more and more of Matthew Schaefer involved in the play that's gone along. And a little pass off the pads or stick. Tight angle shovel goes right off Kierst, and Catton, the stick on the ice, able to dump it in the empty net. Not great rebound control, unfortunately, for Kierst there. And Porter Martone will get his first assist there. Look out.
Let's see, puck in front, fed back across. They score! Fired home by Leo Breard, who plays for Lethbridge in the Western League. And the Swiss are on the board.
For Breard to get one, as it was a mishandled puck by Bjarnason.
10 seconds after the Canadian goal.
So he's trying to get that around the boards. He doesn't get it up in the air. And Gruber gets it over to the Bayard after a poked off Graf. Bach was probably in the corner asking for a reverse, but
Cowan slides it back to Schaefer. Return pass across by Nadeau. For Cowan with shot, scores! Easton Cowan, hat trick! And Canada makes it a 7-1 game.
Power play looked pretty good. Wow. Easton Cowan. Have yourself a night. As they get control, get to their set, and eventually they want Cowan, the dome, Schaefer. That's the diamond. That's the umbrella. And we get a look at this. I call this an open face slapper. Watch the way his blade is laid open on the backswing, and he just sort of slapper sweeps it. You get a better look at it here. And he gets it right off his heel to make sure that he gets good contact, not going to let it fan off the toe.
Move back at the point. Here is Price with a long shot. Rebound. And Cataford turned away in play. Schaefer slides it for Rakoff. Rakoff back in front. Great chance there for Catton. Just put that wide. Nadeau feeds that back in the corner. Here's Cowan back with it. Cowan flips it back in front.
No.
Take the return. Pass goes across. Oh! Looked like it was in. Blocked in front.
Drops it in the middle. Richlow through his legs one more time. Back it away. And I think I hear a ting off the post. Nadeau hanging on the backside. Hey, give it to me. I'm wide open. Cowan puts it right where he wants it. You can see almost Nadeau smirking the second he releases it.
Yeah. Picked off by Luchenko. Jet Luchenko works in. Gets a step, winds in. Good stop there by Kirsch in tight.
Played a very solid game for the first time out together. Coaches, systems, line mates, all